Welcome back to Wild Weekends. I'm your host, Byron Goggin. Now, if you happen to have a calendar or book in your home that has eagles in it, chances are the pictures came from right here in Hines. But if you can't make it to Hines for the fall feeding frenzy, never fear, there's tons of stuff going on here in Hines in the springtime as well. And the Chilkat guides will be more than happy to tell you all you need to know about eagles. I notice you guys focus a lot on education. You're always talking a lot about this and that, educating the people. Why is that so important to you guys?
It's sort of an opportunity to send our guests off with a little bit more, a little bit better understanding of what they've actually seen, a little more comprehension of what this is actually all about, not just what they see with their eyes in the short time they're here.
All right, guys, let's go over here. We're gonna go look for some more stuff. It's a wolf track that's a little bit older. Looks like it's been washed out, one on top of another, maybe even a little pup running with a mother or part of the pack, because one is particularly smaller than the other one. It's the only thing I can figure. But we're gonna go look and see if we can find some better ones. Well, what we have here, it looks to me, this is the first time that I've actually seen it, is a dead eagle. These wings right here say to me, because they're one color, say that that's a mature eagle. But these feathers, this feather, say to me it's immature eagle. I see one talon here, another talon here, but this is the pelvis of one, and that says to me that this is two eagles. Look at the talons on this thing. 3 in the front, 1 in the back. Now, when people speak of locking mechanisms and the eagles are unable to unlock their talons, they're wrong. What it is a snap lock reaction. So when they hit something, it automatically closes up. And you have 4 hypodermic needles that enclose into their victim or their prey. But they're able to open up all the time. They're quite sharp, as you can see. It'll easily pierce your skin. Wow. Lots of tendons in there. Here's an interesting eagle fact. The weight of the feathers of an eagle weighs more than the weight of the bones. 7,182 feathers are found on an average on eagles. CSI, Alaska. Whoa. This is unbelievable, really. Look how big that wing is. Look at that. That's amazing. This, I would say, this is the mature eagle. I do see sign of immature feathers. There's one right there. There's a couple here. All right, it's a good time to talk about wing anatomy. We have what's on a wing, on all wings, we have pinion feathers. Pinion feathers are the feathers that are located here. These are the longest feathers that go into the flight feathers, which are here. This is what creates the lift. They're like flaps on a wing. This are the ones that on the wingtips, when they fly, they curl up at the end. You'll see on jets, they on the very tip of their wings have that section that goes up, straight up. Same thing with wings. These wings will actually bend like this as they fly. It's pretty neat. But to put these two together, that's how big it is. The body in between. Fully outstretched. That's right at 6 feet, is it, or 7 feet, isn't it? One of the biggest cause of deaths in eagles is starvation, for a few different reasons. One is because the young ones don't have the skills to hunt and don't know how. The first 5 years of an eagle's life is really the toughest until they reach maturity. Once they reach maturity, it's like, wow, I've done it. I've seen lots of dead eagles out here. I mean, after all, we're in an eagle preserve. There's lots of eagles here. Eagles die. It's inevitable. But to see 2 dead eagles together this close at the same state of decomposition, it just baffles me. Anyway.